Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. Cause I can't stop loving.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be talking about the intruder we had. Yes, intruder. You heard me right. Stay tuned. So, this was on, I think it was the 30th, I think, or maybe 30. Was it? No, I think it was 30th. So, it was that day I had and by the way, you know, we're quarantining and everything, so I'm just like here in the house all day. Don't really do, like, I don't have no reason to go out. My online classes just started Monday. Today is Wednesday, April 1st. April Fool's, y'all. So yeah, I just kind of laid around all day, and I really didn't do anything. So I slept, and like, you know, when you sleep, take a nap, you be energized. You know, you be up. So everyone else went to bed or whatever, and well, kinda. My grandma was asleep. She went to sleep early, I think. Papa, he was still up. I don't know, but y'all, it was 12 something. I was in here laying in my bed. I don't know if I was watching. I don't think I was watching Netflix. I was just on my phone playing Bit Life, I think, or maybe I don't know if I was playing my Xbox. Something, I don't know. I was doing something. So I heard this ding dong, ding dong, and I'm just like, what? I immediately went on Snapchat and sat in the bed and recorded myself. I was like, oh my God, like somebody is knocking on my door at 12 o'clock. Cause y'all know black people, like for black people, if you don't call first when you come over, you like you in your baby, don't care if it's daytime or what. Like, cause you know, you just have to prepare basically for someone, like someone wants to come visit you or something. You know, everyone has to prepare. Like, you just don't pop up to nobody's house like that unless you just, let's say, cool, what you doing there, you know, okay, I can go pop up. But like, don't do that. So like, we stay in the country, like in the woods, like you know, we have neighbors, but like they're like spaced out, so it's not like a subdivision where you have houses. Like, you know, if something goes on, okay, I can see the house just directly so many feet away. No, baby, we like some tenths of a mile from my neighbor. You know, I mean, you can like see their house, but it's not like, oh, I can see directly in the backyard. Like if someone wants to come up and try to, you know, get in their house or something like that. Anyways, y'all, I was like, oh my God, who is this knocking on the door, ringing the doorbell, and it's 12 something, and people sleep or, you know, be asleep at this time or whatever. I'm just like, I was like, oh my God, for real? Like, is this really happening? So y'all, like, I got up and I sat there, and they was steady beating. They was beating hard. It wasn't like no little It went boom, 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 ding dong, boom, 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 ding dong. I was like, what? Papa came, he was in the other room, like this facing towards the front. He was looking out the window. I was like, somebody knocking on the door. He's like, I heard him. And I was like, who? You know, like, who is it? He's like, it's a black girl. That's what he said. Cause like when she left, cause like okay, she knocked for a good like 5 minutes. Like she wasn't giving up. Sis was like, y'all gonna let me. And what got me? And I went while she was in the process of knocking when she first started. I walked to the other side of the house to my girl to their room. And I was like, she was still in the bed, and so like I woke her up, but like she was like not. She was in that deep sleep. Like I don't hear nothing. I'm in my dream. Like don't bother me. That kind of sleep. So I had my flash on, and I was like, wake it. I scared her. She's like, what the fuck wrong with you? Why you come waking me up like that? But anyways, she didn't say that, but she was scared. She's like, what? I was like, somebody knocking the door. Yeah, I was scared. Like, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little scared because you knocking on our door at 12 o'clock. We gonna wake the whole house up and try to see what you want because you not one for one. We not even gonna open the door, let you in. We just gonna look at you knock, and you just gonna be out there knocking by yourself. That's a period. We like no the intruders and all like that. So she was like, she visually got up and like, she just came like, she's like, what, they gone? We like, no. They was like, what, she was like, they ain't getting in here. And so, like, she just kind of like went back to her room and like, I was standing there by the foyer where she was knocking. She was knocking at the front door. I was standing in the foyer, like, kind of, because our doors kind of like glass, like, you can kind of like see in. So I'm pretty sure when I walked by, she seen me. And she was knocking, she was saying, hello. I guess trying to see if anyone was home. But if you listen, because my papa was in the blinds, like in the room on the front side, you can, if you like smart and you like listen, you can hear the blinds being moved. Like you can hear stuff like that. And so I guess she just wasn't really like paying attention or like whatever. And she was actually wiggling our doorknob trying to get in the house. Like, oh, you trying to get in? Oh, okay, this serious. Like, okay, hold up now. She trying to get in here. What? She trying to get in? Okay, this is serious. Call the police. So, like, and she was just still beating, and like she was beating like y'all. She was not give up. When I tell you, she was just beating for a long time, and she was just wiggling like trying to get in. Like, sis, what is you doing? But grandma was like, she not opening the door for this lady. She don't know where she is. We ain't see no car because we have 2 driveways. Have one concrete that's paved that leads up to the garage, and another one that leads to our other buildings and like the back of the house and stuff like that. So she parked on the second one, and from you can only see over there from like the dining room, kinda, and like the garage, but that's it. Cause like the other side of the house, there's really not any windows facing that side. Cause that's like my grandma's bathroom and the master bathroom and their closet and stuff. But they don't. I don't know. I'm thinking like now, they really don't have a window like there. Anyways, you can't really see like on that side. Only from the north side, which is like facing the road, the dining room and stuff. Anyways, you couldn't really tell, and it was dark, and you couldn't really see. So we just thought she was like walking, like, or just, I don't know where she come from. I don't know what we was thinking, but we was like, we don't see no vehicle, okay? Because I actually went and looked out. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna look out at you, but and just see, like, what you doing? Hello. So, let's see. After that, my papa was like, he said she went down the sidewalk. So she went down the sidewalk, and she went around the back of the house that way. Well, my grandma was like, she didn't want to turn the lights on or whatever because she didn't want them, her or whatever. She didn't want her to run away. Basically, she wanted the police to get her. So, um, I know some of y'all like, why y'all just didn't just shoot her and whatever? We didn't know how many other people she had with her. Because, remind you, we were in the woods. Like, we have neighbors, but, I mean, they not going to be able to hear us, you know, or something. If something was to go off, like, she had a man with her. And we don't know where he was at the time, but it was just only her who came to knock on the door. He could have been around the corner, ready to ambush, come in, whatever. So we don't know like what could happen. So okay, let's see. She walked around the side and we didn't see her anymore. So I come back to my room, which is it has windows facing the backyard. And one of our storage buildings were open. I said, one of our storage buildings open. And we have two buildings close to the house, so which one we keep Christmas decorations and etc. So, you know, it's not nothing that like much of value, you know, that anyone would want to take because it's like Christmas trees or Christmas decorations. Unless you just want to take that, I mean, you go buy it at Walmart like after Christmas for like what 50 cent a ornament or something. Come on, so yeah, she was in there and I seen her open, but I didn't see her or anything. Apparently, she was going around checking all of our buildings because we have like 5 buildings that had 5 storage buildings with different things in like lawnmowers, tools, and you know, we have Christmas decorations too. We have boat, vehicles, stuff like that. So there's just storage buildings with, you know, different stuff in them. So, um, I guess she was going around checking every single one of them, see which ones open. Those, like the other, like 3 were locked. We always keep them locked. These other 2 close to the house really stay open. I mean, there's nothing really in them. So, but now we're going to start locking them, of course. But, yeah, she was in there apparently when I seen her, but I didn't see her until I went to my grandma's room. And I went to my grandparents' room and I was like, I was just laying down or whatever. Then I heard something boom. I'm like, what? I jump up, look out the window. She's standing in the doorway. I was like, oh my God. I was like, she's in the storage building. I was like, y'all, we never had an intruder. Like all of 20 years of my grandparents living out here, never had an intruder, never had no problems, none of that. Like, wow, like this is the time, like now that something wants to occur, like now, like are you serious? So almost like I'm calling the police, like what? But she was I think she had already called the police before then because she was trying to get in the house. So we just wait on them to come. She's like, she don't want to turn the lights on, she don't want to, you know, do none of that because she don't know what could happen, what could go on. So I was looking in the window and I had my phone and she was like, I guess she seen my light or whatever. Because she was going to shut the door and she had like a little toy wagon. Because my girl make Easter basket. She had like this little toy wagon and she was going to get it. But she dropped it on the ground and she like left the door on and like walked over here to like towards the back door and like towards the window, like where her window was. And she was like, she's like, hello? Why would you say hello, try to see what's going on and you in somebody's stuff? Girl, you asking to get shot up. Come on now. So I just like shut the blind. I'm like, she on the back porch. Like she came and stood like by the back door and just was chilling, like just standing there, just listening, trying to see, you know, what she could see what's going on. But like if we didn't answer the first time, why you just didn't leave? Like why you want to cause like a problem? Like why are you still here? Like that's the bad thing about it. She hung around and she was lingering and trying to see what she can find. Like sis, go on. So anyways, she asked me what she was looking for. Anyways, the police eventually came and, you know, she was down by her vehicle at that time, I think. You know, they got her, whatever, and she was arrested for criminal trespassing or something, and then something else about something. I don't know, y'all. It was like, how much of your stuff is missing because her vehicle is loaded. It was like, what? Her vehicle is loaded. Like, she's been going around stealing other people's stuff, like, apparently. So that is kind of like crazy. Like, wow, like this lady really going around, driving around, stealing people's stuff. And then at the time, she was telling the police officers that, because it ended up being 4 police officers out here for that. She ended up telling them that she ran out of gas and, you know, whatever. Well, town is a number like 3 miles away where she lived, and another little town or whatever is like 12 miles. She passed all the gas stations before going home. And the police officers really knew her because they was like, they had some they've dealt with her before, like with some other stuff. Like, oh wow, okay, so she's known. And so let's see what else happened. She told them that she knew us because she would trick or treat out here. My grandma was like, what? We was laughing. My grandma was like, I don't do trick or treating. We don't do trick or treating. I haven't trick or treated in like 15 years. Like my grandma don't trick or treat at all because don't nobody stop by. So like when I tell you like it's woods, like you don't really have any neighbors. I mean, you do have neighbors, but like don't have their kids like older now, like adults and stuff. So like, you know, you don't have no kids. Like it's not a subdivision where you go house to house. Like it's not like this. It's the country. So yeah. So grandma was like, it don't look like October to me. I was so weak, y'all. But yes, that's what happened. The first intruder ever, like y'all. Like I ain't never experienced it hands on. Like I was kind of like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, what to do? Do we shoot her? Do we like what? Cause oh my god. But now like I know, like I'm always like prepared. Not really, but like you know, I go to college in Baton Rouge, so like for me like to be. I always watch my surroundings. I always am aware of like what's going on around me, and that's what I was basically doing. Something didn't sit right with me with that storage building being open, and you know, she could possibly still be around. But like my grandparents just kind of like went back to doing whatever. Me, I'm looking out the window like, you know, this building is open. Then I heard something like, oh, she's in there, okay. Because I mean, they thought she had left. I mean, she clearly seemed like she had left, but apparently not. So yeah. But y'all, I'm going to put the videos that I have and the post that I have for my Snapchat linked, added to this video so you guys can see basically what I posted. But yeah, I had to share that story with y'all. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. Oh, if you're haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Let me know, comment, let me know what you guys think. Y'all, it was crazy. And if you're not a part of my Snapchat story or Snapchat at all, whatever, add me. My social media handles is in the description below, so you guys can keep up with me and my lifestyle more. Get an in-depth look. So anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks for joining me here. Peace out.